Can I talk to you? Let me rest a little bit. Even though I might look strong, I only have the strength of an average human. Really? But you're demi-human. So twice as powerful. That's probably not how math works. And that's my first insect. How you doing, insect buddy? The demi-human in this village get along with the humans. But many others of our kind still hold a grudge against humans. Those that were driven off the mainland gathered to build the village of Marbool. It's on the big island way down southeast from here. Is it now? Sorry to be abrupt, but have you ever come across a shiny material? What? Elements are common items nowadays, but there's a special kind called summon elements. This kind releases awesome power depending on one of the 6 attributes. The shiny material is a mysterious byproduct of this phenomenon. This material is an essential item for craftsmen to forge advanced weapons, armor, and accessories. Still, everything depends on the skill of the craftsman. Yes, it does. Are those attached to your back, or are they attached to your hair? I'm going to assume hair. The population is lower compared to the past. Old customs and lores might fade away with time. Indeed, they might. I think I want to avoid that for the time being. And we'll head up here. See what we can't find up top in here. This place is larger than it might seem at first. Hey, look, another teddy bear. Yeah, you guys really like showing off cleavage, don't you? We're a small village, but you have some rare elements. But we have some rare elements you won't find in bigger towns. All right, let's take a look at the element shop. Anything I want here? Wow, so rare. I guess I could do with another bushwhacker, but I have arrow saucer, which is better. So yeah, maybe another meteorite. Hell soul. There we go. There's a new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that since it is new. Attempts to remove the soul from one's body. That's just great. But outside of that, maybe another meteorite, another hell soul, just in case. You notice that the green and yellow elements are the same price for level 1 and level 2, and then white and black are the same price, but more expensive than green and yellow. Just food for thought. Thank you very much. Please be careful when traveling to seas. Have a safe voyage. I think it is attached to the air. As a man of the sea, you gotta be on your toes when you're on land or manning the ship. I always pay close attention to my element placement. You have to think about terrain and attribute conditions, so it's pretty complicated. It can be. Or you could just attack until you win. Far off in the eastern El Nido Sea, there is a village Marbool, homeland to us demi-humans, but my friends there hate humans. Is that so? Now, I do believe I can still explore around a bit. I want to head up here first, I do believe. Because over here, I should be able to find the top of another tent. How you doing? To the north of this village lies Earth Dragon Isle, which we locals call the land where the dragon sleeps. Until a few years ago, the surface was covered with sand, but somehow the sand disappeared completely overnight. Is that so? I do believe I want to... I thought it was back here somewhere. How you doing, little girl? This is the residential tower. Isn't that nice? I thought it was in... I must be a little confused. Ah, yeah, I am. Hold on while I get my bearings a little bit. There's something that I want to get somewhere around here, I thought. No, I'm in the right place. I just missed it. What I want to do is head back here and then run toward the tent from the back. And we can find a hidden suitcase with a feathery dress in it. So we're just going to go ahead and steal that. Just in case you lost the previous one, there is a backup there. Now, before I go talk to Korcha, I do believe that I do need to advance the plot a little bit. So let's head back here. And we'll head west eventually as well. But for the time being, we're going to do what everybody wants to do in a small town like this. We're going to head for the bar. Another life is about to slip through my hands, just like before. Nothing has changed at all since studying medicine. Man, I am so powerless. So, are you going to just give up on this life? That's not the case, is it? If you don't, who else will help her back from the edge of life and death? I don't know your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You need to face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but it accomplishes nothing. But one thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in the village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you will never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first. I've done them all a discourtesy. I'm a failure as a doctor, but I must do what I can. Thanks, Orha. And off goes something. Can I go back in now? Let's not go in right now. I do believe that I do need to see that scene before I do have an option with Korcha. So let's head back to Korcha now and see what we can do. Might still be a little upset with us though. First he was like, "You're not going to save this person that you barely know, are you?" Yeah, you're probably right. Why am I right? No, save her. Korcha. What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here. You've got something to say? I need to borrow your boat. Lend you my boat? Ha, no way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else. Hold it right there. Uh-oh. It's the mama. Ma, why are you here? You said you were going shopping. Korcha's ma. Don't just start arguing with me. Aren't you gonna help your friends when they need you? I thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate. Oh, leave me alone. These guys ain't no friends of mine. In the first place, this has got nothing to do with you, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to guys who abandon their own partners? Hey, wait a second. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. I don't see that blonde girl in red. What happened to her? I guess we explained it there. So, what's going on? I'd like you to tell this old lady your story. Oh, we have to pan up so we can tell the story. I see. That's why she isn't here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, aren't you? This boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? You were just saying that out of spite. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up, Korcha. Well, you see, you're just the same. Now apologize to this boy. Sorry about that. I just lost my temper. Good, that's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out. Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat. Don't be such a miser. Just lend them a boat or two. If you're so worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple, Korcha. You say a boat or two, but that's the only one I have. Besides, I've got nothing to do with... You're such a blockhead. Then I will borrow that boat. You never stay put, so it's a good time to do your chores. Go take care of Mel while you're at it. Do you understand? Oh, God, you gotta be kidding. Now, what is your name, young man? Your name is Serge. Okay then, Serge, nice to meet ya. My name is Matcha. You can call me Ma or Matcha, or whatever you like. I'll be waiting at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave the village. By the way, Serge, you should go see the village shaman. You look like you are lost, and she might be able to help you get back on your path. And off goes Matcha. Alrighty. Oops, I almost forgot. I came back to get some things I left behind. She's getting a thicker accent the more I go. Okay, Serge, call me when you're ready to go. This isn't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know what frames are, right? This frame is called Tropical Paradise. And we get the Tropical Paradise frame. I think that actually suits this place pretty well. As much as I said I wasn't going to be using it, I actually kind of want to use it as we go through. Okay, Serge, I'll be waiting for you at the docks. So, let's actually change to that one. That does sound like a good idea. We'll go ahead and customize, go for custom here, and we'll go for Tropical Paradise. While we're in Guldove, at least. I felt like we got to use steel quite a bit. Let's head down the ladder here, see if we can't find anything particularly good. There's another kitty. 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 Oh, and also a little girl. What? Don't you bother me. I've got to concentrate and concentrate. So that's Mel, obviously Korcha's younger sister. But we did get something, at least. I think that's all that we can do here. I don't think there's anything hidden, not even, through a secret entrance in the back or anything like that. All right, so we'll head up here. Nope, we can't go up the ladder from this side. It's the most rudimentary ladder you've ever seen, but we have to go up it the right way. Probably because it's the most rudimentary ladder you've ever seen. All right, we will head over to the left. So let's head over there. And hopefully we can get at least a couple answers as to what we can do. Maybe to help Kid, but probably not. But what we can do to kind of move forward here.